take a wide view on trip cancellation insurance big mistakes, because many people have different questions like, is trip cancellation insurance worth it? What does trip cancellation insurance cover? In this video, I will answer you all those questions step by step, so please watch the video till end. Traveling is very exciting and enjoyable things, which also comes a little bit of risk. And for that reason, travel insurance is involved. I am not advise you to take the insurance for short distance travel, like city to city within a country. But if you're going to travel, long days for long tour, then trip cancellation insurance policies is considerable, because it's cover cancellations due to bad weather, sudden illness, death and emergencies incident at home or abroad, and save you from unfortunate incident. Now, I am going to tell you the top 5 mistakes, which most of the people make, and after knowing those entire mistakes, you will learn and it will help in future, if you take any travel guard trip cancellation insurance policy. The first one, some people make mistake that they do not get medical record which will prove that they visited the doctor before cancelling the trip on medical reason. Priyanka packed her luggages to celebrate her long weekend vacation at Goa. The day before departure, she fell sick, which is a bad case of the viral flu. She decides not to go for vacation and stay at home. After a few days, Priyanka submits a trip cancellation insurance claim for medical reasons, but the claim rejected by the insurance company. It is a big mistake that Priyanka did not go to a doctor to get medical report as proof that she is unable to travel before trip insurance cancellation. The travel insurance company will consider for compensate when a doctor must examine you or your traveling companion, and if found that you are truly suffer a serious illness or injury that makes you unable to make trip, and such doctor advice for cancel the trip before the decision to cancel is made. So that means yourself cannot decide that you are ill or cannot travel and expect to get cover without evidence. The second mistake is that the policyholder didn't submit proper documents for your trip cancellation expenses and causes. Suzanne planned for vacation to Los Angeles for 3 weeks, but few days before her departure, Suzanne disappointed to hear that the travel operator has gone out of business. He submits an insurance claim with the original invoice from the tour conductor, but the insurance company not agrees to compensate for such trip cancellation. You may be asked, why this is happened? Because the insurance company need thoroughly all documents that include your trip cost, proper reason for cancellation, receipt or invoice of item-wise bill, original of any refunds or expenses allowance received from travel agency like common carrier and hotel. They also need copy of vacation contract or confirmation of hotels. All valid documents that can officially describe the reason of the trip cancellation or interruption. Also original unused flight or train tickets, proof of payments and a letter from the tour conductor or bills from of any non-refundable amount about trip expenses. I advise you that, arrange or send them everything you can find that relates to your trip cancellation, which may be sound a big things but don't be panic. Contact your insurance company as early as possible. Next, number 3, the third mistake. We should avoid purchasing travel insurance when a big storm or bad weather condition. Sunny and Robert have been looking forward to their Christmas trip to Iceland for a month. A few days before they are decided to leave for Iceland tour, but the TV Weather Channel reports that winter storm is churning toward the Iceland. Robert purchased travel insurance for trip cancellation. Their flights are being cancelled and, as a result, they cancelling their tour, reason of the storm. But after filing insurance claim, their claim is denied by insurance company. Actually, some travelers sometimes confused and they do not know the exact time of trip cancellation or interruption of policy goes into effect. Travel insurance trip cancellation for any reason is meant to protect against disaster and unfortunate events. It's not that uncertainty are already in the place when the insurance is taken. So first make sure before buy trip cancellation insurance, which is only available before a threat or any misfortune occurs. Next, number 4, some people have very low patience, they give up their trip too soon. Robin has a scheduled flight to Las Vegas on summer vacation, but due to some technical problem his flight was delayed. After sitting in the airport for 5 hours, he gets angry and at the hit of moment he decides to cancel the whole Las Vegas tour. After that he submitted his claim to travel insurance, but such claim is denied. It's true that trip delays are irritating, but only for that short reason. You shouldn't cancel the whole trip. The travel insurance company consider to compensate travel delay when you lost more than 50% of your scheduled tour length to make a trip cancellation claim. Some travel insurance company has delay coverage for airline travel delays, which is called baggage insurance. It covers you for meals, lodging and other expenses. But such delay benefits are only paid when you are going to your scheduled destination, not on your return journey. The last and not the least, number 5. Most of the time people make mistake that not to read all the terms, conditions, and details of your trip insurance cancellation policy. Trip cancellation, it's not cancel for any reason, and therefore you need to read carefully all the terms and conditions of policy before purchase it. For example, legal separation or divorce is a valid cause for tour cancellation, should be stated in policy, but a breakup with anyone may not be covered. If someone die within your family is compensate, but the death of a pet is not covered reason. If you want to cancel trip for a work-related cause, then you may have to add work coverage option when you buy a travel insurance. That means, read carefully and ensure about details covers of your travel insurance policy.